Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of DadVGirls After Hours.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Newsflash, news update. This is big news, but by the time you're watching this, it's probably old news. But you might not have seen it. Grace.
Oh, I was like, what? What's big news?
What's big news? Grace is no longer a vegetarian.
Ooh.
After how many years?
5? I think it was 5 years.
5 years. So yeah, 5 years ago, was she 11?
Yeah. It was in lockdown. At the just before lockdown. It was that
5 years ago, she just decided she wasn't going to eat meat anymore.
Yeah.
And to be fair,
she had one nugget too much and was like,
it was halfway through a Happy Meal that she made she remembers the exact moment. We were on a little boat. We rented this little boat. And she was eating her chicken nuggets. She's like, I'm not eating meat anymore. And then,
how can McDonald's be the how can the
that is
put you off?
The last point in my life I'm going to decide I don't want to eat meat is when I'm eating chicken nuggets, because it's going to remind me that I love meat.
Yeah,
that I love chicken nuggets.
Get that. But anyway, yeah, she's been trying a little bit of
But wait,
meat.
just to say, like, we say vegetarian, but she was pescatarian. She eat fish.
Yeah, she'd eat fish.
But I don't really know what happened. So we said a couple of times where she accidentally ate meat. She ate sausages. She thought they were vegetarian. They weren't. Then she ate Chinese.
Then when she went to Borneo, and it was like, if there's not enough food, don't basically starve yourself. If you have to eat the meat, eat the meat. Like, but she didn't have to. There was food. But when she come back, I think because she'd already kind of, that switch had changed of like, if I want to have meat, I will. So then she said in the house, she's still going to eat like a pescatarian. But outside of the house, she will choose to eat meat.
So she had Wingstop for the first time ever the other day. I don't know why. I shouldn't be so happy about it. I don't know why I am. Like, I don't know.
I feel like for me, it makes life so much easier. I know she said it in the house, but hopefully if I can change that, because I do cook 3 different meals. Like, the kids have something, then I have to do her like salmon or something, and then us meat later. Like, it is pretty annoying. It
is, and I don't know, like, I feel like we're going to get criticism for being happy about it, but I am happy about it. I don't know why. I found it so annoying. I was like, to say, you're missing out on such delicious meat.
But I feel like if you're going to be a pescatarian or vegetarian, then you have a wider variety. Like, you try lentils and you try that. But I used to say she was a fussy one.
I find that a lot of vegetarians are fussy though. I find, like, how can you be vegetarian and you're going to be fussy? It's like, if you're going to cut out a whole food category, you have to be way more open-minded.
Yeah.
And anyway, so
there she is.
Yeah. Back in the game.
So
we're going to throw a meat party. Welcome back.
Meaty dinners for the all 4 of us to eat together.
I want to do a video of like eating, like, only eating meat for 24 hours where she can just eat all the things that she missed out on.
Again. Can you calm yourself down? She's then not going to want to.
I feel like she must be like, all these things that she didn't eat. And she was
I think it must be because you and me enjoy it so much that's why, because I'm like, it is a little bit weird that we're so excited. It actually is. Why is that? We're all like, oh,
she's going to eat me.
I don't even know why.
Because we all, like, as a family, I always feel like it feels very separate though as well, because she eats different.
There has been places that we'll go somewhere and it's like there's not really much for her on the menu because it's a meat restaurant.
Yeah. Or like we go somewhere and she has to, like, it's a compromise.
Yeah.
Just to settle for the vegetarian option.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, get stuck in. And talking about eating all of the same thing together as a family, now that Grace is going to eat meat, it's going to make our HelloFresh so much easier now, because we can actually choose meat options that we can all eat together.
Okay, so this part of the pod is an ad brought to you by HelloFresh. But as you know, we love HelloFresh. It is something that is super easy. There's something for all of the family. Even Joel can cook because the recipes are super easy and super quick. Tells you step by step. So I love this, that we can get the kids involved.
I love that you just managed to find a way to dig me out in the middle of the ad. But yeah, perfect.
I know, because I'm
even
saying, like,
Joel
you could
can
cook
do
it. You could do it. Yeah.
So the recipes are like really short and quick to complete, right?
Yeah.
Step by step. The ingredients are pre-measured. I love that about it.
They are. And it comes in bags where you just got to get the number out, matches the card. Super easy. So I just love how organized this is, especially like the kids are going back to school. And as it's getting wintry as well, I feel like you can just get really cozy and have really nice home cooked meals. So we've got a chicken fried rice, which is actually a favorite of mine. I love chicken fried rice. And this one I've not tried, but the best bacon crumbled mac and cheese. Like
That looks unreal.
all of us love
That
mac and
does
cheese.
genuinely look like the best.
I mean, I'll have to not put as much cheese on like a little section for Kaci because she likes mac and cheese, but not to have too much.
Can't have mac and cheese without cheese.
No, no, as in like on top. So I'm saying like when I make it, I'll just do like a little section of hers, not so much because I love the crispy cheese on top. That's what makes it good. But bacon with it, so good.
The other thing I love about HelloFresh is the variety. Like there's so many different recipes to choose from. There's always going to be something to please everyone in the family, which is what we found even when Grace was pescatarian. There was like so many, like, to be fair, our favourite dish, which we never thought we'd say, was actually a meat-free dish. It was that pasta. Yeah. That pasta was unreal. That we literally chose it every time.
Honestly, it was so nice. And it went round so far. It said it only was for 4 people, but it definitely wasn't.
We were feeding the whole street with that. No, we weren't.
We weren't sharing. We weren't sharing.
I was going back for seconds, thirds, and fourth.
No, but I like this time of year when we can all sit together. It means that we, as a family, can then just be together every evening.
Less time in the kitchen, more time with the family.
Oh, nice, cute. That should be their slogan.
Yeah, well,
HelloFresh,
I think it needs a bit of work.
Dinner is solved and family is brought together.
Wow, you took what I did and you made it worse.
Oh, sorry.
And now the kids are all back at school as well. It's one less thing to think about. It's one less thing to stress about.
Lives you don't think about. It's me. It's me that would be going on.
I'm saying to you, Sarah, it's one less thing for you to think about and you to stress about.
For you to hear. It'd be a less stressed life for you and me. That's what
No,
it
is. It's just, it's so convenient. So guys, click the link in our description or scan the QR code, which is on screen now, to get your taste of HelloFresh. You can get an exclusive offer, which is 60% off plus 25% off for the next 2 months if you use the code 60DAD. This is an exclusive offer available for a limited time only.
Okay, now I'm really hungry. My belly's rumbling.
Okay, well, what do you want me to do? You're looking at me like I can do something about that. Do you want me to just stop the pod and go and get you some food?
Yes, now I need food.
We'll eat after the pod.
Oh, actually, talking of food, at the moment, my photos, what's it called? My camera roll is full of food at the minute because for my birthday, which actually by the time this is aired, we would have already been, but we're going to Disneyland Paris for my birthday, and there is so many good like Mickey Mouse pizza and cake and.
You're screenshotting food where from to go. Disney.
Yes, like where we should go and where we should eat. Like you
it's
can
about
get,
the
you
rice.
can get champagne in like these little Disney flutes. I don't even like champagne, but I really want one because you get it by the castle and it just looks really cute for a picture.
Wow, that sounds expensive for no reason.
Oh gosh, what was that 60 dad for your age? Yeah.
Right, I'm very excited for Disneyland Paris.
Sounds
actually.
it.
I'm not excited for the food. I'm excited for the rides, for the magic, for the kids, the look on their faces,
and look on my faces
when you stuff in your face.
I need ears that say, "It's my birthday." It's so wholesome.
Do you know what? I've only been to Disneyland Paris once. I think I was about 11 years old, or like 12. I don't remember it really. So you've been
once when Kaci and Grace were little, but
I didn't get the invite.
No, I don't feel like we spent very much time there. So I feel like this is because we're there for 2 nights. Yeah, 2 nights. So I feel like...
So only 2... Surely it's not 2 nights. Yeah, 3 nights,
we go on the Friday morning and we're back Sunday night. So it's 3 days for 2 nights.
And we gave Kaci and Grace the option if they want to come or not come because we didn't think they'd want to come to Disneyland Paris with their little sisters. And they both want to come, which I love. I just love it. I love it that they want to hang around with us.
We go on the Friday. My actual birthday is the Sunday. So when we wake up on my actual birthday, we're going for breakfast with the princesses, which was obviously like, I just think the girls would love celebrating my birthday there. So I can just imagine. So I need to get the girls like Disney outfits. So excited.
And I don't think I've stayed in a Disneyland hotel before. So
no,
that's going to be a new experience for me.
I've never, and us, none of us have.
Oh, I didn't know if you did when you went.
Oh no, I just stayed somewhere in Paris and just popped in.
Popped in for the day. And also, like, I'll be honest, so we are being a bit bougie this trip. We have gone all out and we have booked.
I don't know why we did it, but
we booked. We're going to sound well snobby now. We booked a VIP tour. So I don't know what we first heard about this ages ago. We've never done it. You can pay, very expensive, to have someone take you around the whole park,
you don't have to
and you go straight to the front of
you don't
every
have to queue to ride. You don't have to queue to do the meet and greets. Now, for me, the thing for me is Sophie doesn't really like theme parks anyway, and she doesn't like queuing. And even if we go to get on a ride and she hears people screaming, it then puts her off. So I kind of want to be able to just get her on a ride.
If we can convince Sophie to get in a queue for a ride, by the time she's got to the front, she's changed her mind. But 9 times out of 10, when she gets on the ride, she does love it, but it's the anticipation she can't deal with.
And even like the meet and greets, I think she could be a little bit scared. And again, the waiting in the queue, the anticipation.
And I know you can actually, like, if you have a child that has disabilities, obviously there are things where they can get to the front of the queue. But we just wanted that we could get to the front of any queue, even if Sophie's riding the ride or not. So we've done that, and now I'm really excited because I feel like it's going to be the best Disney experience ever, because we can literally do rides like multiple times. Like,
yeah, I cannot wait.
It's going to be so good.
Yeah, it's going to be and we're taking my mum and dad with us as well. So it's going to be really nice. Really nice way to spend my birthday. I don't think we've ever actually taken the kids away on my birthday. I think it's the first time that I'm going to wake up somewhere different. So it's going to be really nice.
It is. It's going to be so wholesome.
We decided it's my birthday present because it became very.
I was literally just about to ask that. I don't think that is what's happened, because I do feel like you mentioned something about me getting you a birthday present the other day.
I'd say just making an effort. Like, you don't ever think about my birthday.
I do. That's not true. That's not true. I do get you good birthday presents.
Yeah, I didn't say you didn't give me a present. I said you don't think. I'm saying the thoughtful side of it. You never like, and a lot of the time I have to remind you it's my birthday coming up to put it on your list, or you have to put it on your list for the PA to remind you. You don't.
But that's just how I work. I have to put, like, sometimes I have to put like loads of stuff on my list. That's just how I work.
Remember I was saying, like, before we spoke about it, like my last birthday, you didn't make any effort whatsoever, to the point where I asked you to order the takeaway for everyone. You didn't. I had to do it. You didn't help clear up. I had to do it. Like, I left my birthday very sad last year because there was
That makes me sad.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You don't make any effort.
No, but I am going to make an effort. I'm going to take you to Disneyland Paris.
No, I had to book it. And even we argued the other day because I stupidly didn't book. I didn't realise how quickly the Eurostar goes. So when I went to book it, there was no trains available other than like 7 a.m. in the morning. And I was not paying more money to stay in a hotel the night before. But getting into London before 7 a.m., I don't know how we would have done, like, what time would be getting up, and the kids would be tired. So then I'm like freaking out, like, what do I do? And you were like, just Google like about like planes or another train to.
You were asking me questions. You had the laptop. I'm like, I don't know, but you do have Google at your fingertips, like, so you could have asked
I'm
Google.
Asking for your help, and you're so like, no. So I'm like,
I wasn't saying no. I was just like,
you did.
I was giving you advice of things to Google.
No, but
anyway, we're flying.
Yeah, but
so because I suggested it.
I booked it all. I've booked everything. So when you say you make an effort for my birthday, you don't make any effort. Like,
listen, your birthday hasn't come yet, so I have an opportunity to make an effort. And
I'm not even like, when I say about making the effort, like, it's not ever about the present. I'm not saying you don't ever buy me a nice present or that I even expect a present. It genuinely is the thoughtfulness of I don't want to be thinking, what's everyone eating that day? Because all the family want to come over. Well, obviously we're not now. I'm not doing that. But I don't want to have to think about food or tidying up, or like, I want to just have a day off where my brain doesn't have to think. Like, that's the kind of side I'm talking about.
Okay, so, I'm listening to you. I'm hearing you loud and clear.
We'll see.
And do you know what? I find it, look, I agree with you.
I don't think you've ever once bought me a birthday cake. Remember I said this
what? I've never bought you a birthday cake. That's so silly. Of course I have. I just haven't got you one of the ones that you get for everyone else. You get everyone, you get the girls like designed like special birthday cakes, right?
You don't buy me a birthday cake.
Because you always have like a really fancy birthday cake.
No, I don't always have a fancy birthday
cake.
Well,
I don't know. All right. No. I'm just saying, I know, I'm listening to you. I agree with you. I should make more of an effort. It's not because I don't care.
No, I didn't say you didn't, but
it's just my ADHD. It just doesn't allow me to think ahead and be thoughtful.
I literally, like, 1st of September, 15 days to my birthday. 2nd December, 14 days. I give you enough warning so that there could be fault there.
Yeah, but
When
the
I
way
start
my brain
saying
works is I always feel like I have more time than I do. So, you know, it's fine. Don't worry. I'm going to be thoughtful.
Oh,
I'm
thanks.
just going to put that on my list. 1 second.
Oh, seriously. Anyway, so update of my party. I actually don't have the singers that I thought I had, the Illbillies, because when I went to book it, they actually thought I meant September 2025. I was like, oh.
Oh.
So I thought I had them locked in and I don't.
But thanks to me.
Thanks to me.
Thanks to me.
I told you to ask her. Don't.
I said I was going to ask
No,
her.
you didn't.
We have
Which I
Tina
can't
Turner.
wait. No, it is good.
Tina Turner coming to sing. So, well,
Backstory.
I was at the gym and this lady came up to me and her kids wanted a picture because they watched the channel. So I was like, yeah, cool. And then she tagged me in the picture on Instagram and I clicked on it on the profile because she had a blue tick. And I was like, oh, who's this lady? Turns out she's Tina Turner in the West End.
Unreal.
Which is like amazing. Sarah is a huge Tina Turner fan.
Love it.
So I
I've been
asked
to the
her.
theatre so many times as well to see that.
And that's what I said to her on the DMs. I was like, oh my God, my wife absolutely loves Tina Turner. She's been multiple times. So you must have actually seen this lady playing Tina Turner. So yeah, anyway, she is coming to Sarah's party as Tina Turner to sing. And that is just going to be unreal.
Very excited. I cannot wait. Yeah. Oh, obviously, I am a bit worried because she's not coming till a bit later, so I could be really drunk. So I can only imagine what my dancing's going to be like next to her, thinking I'm like Tina Turner.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm going to vlog it for you guys so we can see what happens. But
oh no.
by the time Sarah...
No, but the thing is, so like I've got someone, obviously all my family is coming, so it's really hard to get babysitters. And normally if we're having a house party, I do keep the kids in the house. But selfishly, which I feel like I'm allowed to have this time, I don't want them in the house because I then don't really drink. I don't really have a good time because I'm constantly like thinking about them, or I don't want them to fall asleep.
That's
and
how
I don't
I
hear
feel.
them.
I feel just like
this
that.
time I'm like, no, actually, I need them to stay out. So I might have to book a hotel for them. If I can't think like...
With an adult, with a responsible adult.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I've got someone looking after them, but I don't know, like...
And when we say the kids, obviously Kaci and Grace are coming, it's the little ones.
Yeah, the little three.
Sarah wants them out of the house, out of sight, out of mind.
I
so
really want to
let her hair down. Not a lot of hair to let down these days because you had it cut short, which I think looks beautiful, by the way.
Oh, thanks. It's growing now. It was cut a little bit too short.
When you first had your haircut, you hated it, didn't you?
Oh my gosh, we were walking and my shadow, I looked down, I was like, oh my God, I look like a Lego person. Like Lego, like it was literally like, and you're like, you don't, but I love Lego people. Like, I was like, thanks. But I did.
I feel like when you first got it cut though, they styled it a bit weird. It was a bit wavy and it didn't look great. But the next day when you styled it and you like straightened it and stuff, like how it looks now, I think it looks really nice. And it has grown quite a lot.
I am getting a lot of compliments, but I feel very self-conscious. I'm like, oh no, but it's too short. Like, and I'm like, oh, like, don't look at it. But
no, it looks really nice.
Oh, thanks.
You look very classy.
Oh, wrong hairstyle for me then.
Yeah, it's very misleading. Then she opens her mouth.
Oh.
No, it's in like you say something that's not classy. Oh, fuck.
But I'm not. But
bloody hell.
The thing is, like, when it comes to September and it becomes like my favourite time of year. Like the leaves falling on the trees. Like I love this time of year. But I feel like it goes so quick. One, it's so quick of like September goes and then we've got Halloween and then it's Christmas. Obviously we've got Maddie and Grace's birthday amongst all of that as well. But work becomes so busy this time of year. And it's kind of like, what's it's enjoyable work, but it's also like hard because I really enjoy the run up to Christmas. So it's trying to find that balance is what's tricky because I know obviously we do a lot of filming. We
should try and like plan to like front load all the work. So like we have
that's why
we have like less going on in December.
The last couple of years we've done Centre Parks before Christmas, and the reason being is because it made us have a date that we had to stop for work. Because if saying like,
good idea.
saying, oh, we stop for work on this day. It doesn't work when we're home. There will always be stuff like, oh, it doesn't matter, we're at home, we'll do it. Like,
But if we have a day where we're leaving Centre Parks, like we have to get all of
Yeah.
our work done, and it forces us to like switch off.
yeah,
So-
for example, like we've got a work meeting at like 8:00 tomorrow evening, and like, you know, there's always stuff going on, but if we are like away, we can't do that, and that's why it's really important. But very exciting, we actually have our very first sample sale for DadVGirls that we are going to do, so that's exciting. Our tickets would have all been sold by now by the time this has gone out, do you reckon? I don't know where would be with
yeah, I
this
think so.
situation.
I don't know, but if you're hearing about this for the first time, you could always check the website or check DadVGirls' Instagram to see if there's any tickets left. But
Yeah.
it is a ticketed event, and you do have to buy a ticket. It's not a lot. I think it's like $5 for a
And
ticket.
obviously it
But
will be like limited stock, and it's, as it says, it's sample sale, so it's sample stuff. It's like, yeah,
yeah, so I think obviously at this stage, I don't actually know. It could be like, who knows how many people come in. Like obviously we have a limited amount of tickets, but we don't know if we're going to sell all of them. So
yeah,
could be a lot of people coming. Now it's not a meet and greet,
no,
because I think we're trying to be clear with this. Like we
Yeah.
will be there. Me, you, Kaci, Grace will all be there.
Physically, we cannot meet and greet. If the amount of tickets we sell, we physically worked it out. We physically can't meet everybody, and so as in like stand and talk to everybody and get photos.
Yeah, because I think we
Yeah.
worked out it would take like 3 days or something if we
Yeah.
sold all the tickets that we
But
have available.
What we've said is like, we'll be there and we'll be walking around so we can say hi to anybody that wants to, and we can get like a quick selfie, but it can't be.
We can't have like a queue where it's like meet and greet.
Yeah, because we tried to.
The thing is, it's
about.
it's not necessarily about us. Obviously, we love meeting people that watch our channel. We love meeting DadVGirls customers, but it's more about like giving people the opportunity to come in, buy stuff that's like discounted or that's never going to be released again, and just kind of like. And also, we want to try and make it fun. We've got to think of some ideas for that. So
Yeah, we want it to be like more of an experience when they come, and it's a fun.
but don't hold us to it, because we
No,
don't know
and-
yet.
yeah,
We're not
and
sure what the
obviously-
restrictions are on the venue, but we want
Yeah.
to try and think of some things, like maybe there'll be some games and stuff there.
Yeah, I really want to do one of those games where Joel's on like one of those like
Tanks.
tanks, and then you have to throw something at him, and if he falls in, like
Yeah, that's not going to happen, because why would I just volunteer for that? All day I'm just getting dunked in water, just like freezing cold. And
We
you're
could-
just there like taking selfies with people.
we could all do it, so we can't do a meet and greet. As we go in the water, like coming up the glass, like they get us.
No, but I want to think of some games where like people can like play it, try and win like free product and stuff like that, because that would be cool.
Yeah. No, I do agree. And we got to think, because I
Also, one day
Exactly.
we keep talking about this, but I don't think now's the right time. But one day we kind of have this like a bit of a dream to be like, let's open it like a permanent DadVGirls shop.
I would really like
It
to
would be
test one
so
around
cool.
Christmas. I feel like a pop-up
I
Christmas
was going to
shop
say that, like a
that's
permanent
there.
one for like the whole of December or something
Yeah.
would be so cool.
Yeah, I'd love that. So we can go in and out and see like people buying, because obviously we're in the stores of Foot Asylum at the moment, and me and Kaci the other day went and had a look, and I was just so proud. We were like adjusting everything, putting it all neatly, like, and I'd love
Serving
that.
customers.
I'd love one if there's one locally to me, and I can just pop in and be like, I really wanted to be like.
We should do a video where we like work at Foot Asylum for the day, and like we
because
serve
I wanted to
customers
be able
and
to
that.
say like, have it, like, if you want to look like. I want to be able to say like, this is mine. You can have that. I don't mind. Or like,
You can't give away free stock from Foot Asylum.
no,
It's not
that's
yours.
what I'm saying. I couldn't do it.
Oh right.
But if it was my shop,
You just be giving everything
now
away
and
for
again
free.
I might. Mister, you're the one that gave a 50% discount code on, so you can't say anything to me. Like, you've set the
Imagine
bar. I
that
didn't know we was allowed to do
Sarah
that.
works the shop every day, and then all of a sudden you get to the end of the month, and you're like, how have we lost
How we
money
ended
this
up
month?
that. No, you set the bar, because I didn't know we could just all of a sudden do that
No,
without discussing that. But yeah,
Just me. Only I'm allowed to do that.
well then Kaci did it too. So
Okay.
now it's my turn to do something. So I'm just waiting to see what that could be. So maybe a giveaway at the shop. But yeah.
It would be fun though. It would be fun. But we need to make sure like we do it at the right time when we know we can actually do it properly. I feel like it's just too busy at the moment.
Yeah, it is really busy. But our videos, we are.
Oh, we're gonna
videos.
do a Soul Skin pop-up shop in
December. Yeah, first week.
which is going to be really, really cool. I also just love it. I love meeting people. I love meeting people that watch our videos, customers of the brands. Like, I see so many people out now wearing Daewoo.
Yeah.
Like, all the time we're bumping into people wearing Daewoo, and it's so
nice.
It's so good.
It's so
But also, like, we need to remember that not everyone who wears Daewoo actually knows who we are. like Sarah experienced, I think we said in a previous podcast when that person was like,
love that.
Sorry, who are you?
Yeah. No, but we are ahead with our, because for people that watch our YouTube videos, we do our studio-based ones, and we're ahead of those. But we've started to film getting people in. So we had Tennessee. I think it would have aired already. But £10 food to make it look £10,000.
Turning £10 meal into £10,000 meal. Something
That was the funniest video we've ever filmed. Like, Tennessee is hilarious. Firstly,
I love filming with Tennessee. She brings so much energy, and she's so funny.
And so competitive. She wanted hers to be so much better than yours. So when hers was tasted disgusting, it was so funny. But basically, one of her ingredients was a Monge 2, and she was like, "What are these?" And I was like, "Oh, they're mangy touts." She was like, "What are mangy touts?" And I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, "They're Monge 2s." But it was so funny. She's really funny, and it's just really enjoyable, those videos.
Yeah, so we turned our whole studio into like a proper like
cooking
kitchen studio. We hired like these kitchen units that they brought in.
Yeah.
Completely transformed the whole thing. We did 2 cooking videos that day. So we did one with Grace and Kaci. What was that video? Cooking with the wrong ingredients.
Yeah.
So basically we had to like select ingredients before we started, and we didn't know if it was like the right ingredient or the wrong ingredient.
Yeah.
And me and Sarah pretty much got nearly every ingredient wrong.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
so
we did.
But yeah, such good fun. So
it was really good fun.
Definitely
I'm really enjoying them
ones.
videos. I really hope like people watching enjoy them, because they're so fun to film. That and I feel like you get a bit more of our sense of humor in there. I think because the girls are grown up, it just feels so much more authentic for us to film. I think we have said before, like our vlogs, we do find a little bit harder because of the way our girls are all aged and trying to find the time that we're all together. Whereas actually now with Grace's college schedule and like with Casey's film, like we'd be able to film so many more of these kind of videos that just fit in our lives a little bit better. But so hopefully people love them.
Also, because we filmed a lot of those videos, like when Grace was doing her GCSEs, she's not in quite a few of them.
Yeah.
So if people are a bit confused, like why Grace doesn't, it's because she was either in Borneo doing her GCSEs.
I know, because if I get another message of like, we've left Grace out, because that was something for ages. Do you remember? You leave Grace out? I'm like, no, she's just not as confident on camera. So
she's just not as vocal.
Or
she's
you know
like
what,
me, you and Kaci are always like shouting over each other.
Yeah, or like the Daewoo models, or she's left out. Like, no, trust me, she's welcome to do whatever she wants whenever she wants. Like we always say, we don't push the girls into anything. So so no, we don't need to have any left out. She's not left out.
And also at one point, like a couple of years ago, I think people were like clipping stuff and put it on TikTok, and it'd be like, say if me and you are vlogging and like Casey's in the back of the car or Grace in the back of the shot or something, they'd just be there daydreaming, and people would like zoom in and be like, they look sad. Is everything okay? And now like the other day when I was vlogging in the car, it was me and you in the front and Casey's in the middle, and she's just like daydreaming out the window. I was like, Kaci, can you please not look like we've kidnapped you?
Yeah.
People are going to clip it on TikTok. So Kaci just puts on some fake smile in the background. Jeez. I'm like, oh look, Casey's so happy.
Casey's so happy to be out with us. She was though. That was our back to school shopping. She joined.
She didn't even have any back to school shopping to do, because that was the first one where she actually.
Stressful.
It wasn't. It was fun.
It was.
I really enjoyed filming that video.
It was stressful.
Not all of the vlogs. Like some of the vlogs, I think, oh god, like, and then some vlogs, I'm like, oh, I really love this one. I actually really loved that one. I don't know why. I just really did. Felt like the old days again. That's it. That's what it was. It's like.
I don't mind like the first bit, but then it does get a little bit long because there's so many of them that all need stuff from all different shops. So we are there for hours, because it's all right when they were younger and they all wanted Debbie Smith and they all wanted Clarks and they were like, fine. But now we were in all different shoe shops, all different clothes shops.
I did hit a wall, to be
Backpack.
fair. Suddenly I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm done.
I was there 10 minutes ago. But yeah,
even Kaci as well, she was like, I'm done. So done.
Yeah, she was like, I'm not coming next year.
Sarah's like, I'm not coming either next year.
No, you can do it on your own. But yeah, shall we do a couple of dilemmas?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
Do
get into it. All right, we've got this dilemma. The title is Secret Relationship.
Ooh,
My
sounds spicy.
My boyfriend still hasn't introduced me to his parents after 9 months. Okay, sounds a bit extreme, but I live with him and now I know all of his friends and brother, but he's not even told his parents about me. Red flag.
Yeah, why?
Or is it his parents that maybe it's his parents that he don't want him, like he's embarrassed of his parents? I don't know. I've been keeping a secret and I don't know what to do. We have multiple conversations about this and it always seems to end in an argument or me getting shut down. I've been keeping a secret.
I've been kept a secret.
I thought she had a secret she was about to reveal.
I've been kept a secret.
She's been kept a secret. He doesn't have a relationship with his family where he goes around all the time and he doesn't talk with them a lot, but it's really starting to bother me. I've said, I don't necessarily need the same relationship with them as we do mine, like going for meals, seeing them all the time, but I just like them to know about me. He says it's because we have an age gap. He's 25 and I'm 18, turning 19. But if they have a negative opinion, they'll voice that and it'll put him off me and push him away. I've told him if he loves me as much as he says he does, it really won't affect us. Guys, please help. Oh, that seems like such a red flag.
Is that no? But is it? If
I
it's an age
don't know.
thing, if your parents say they don't like somebody or don't approve,
they don't know about her.
No, but he's saying I think the age gap is going to be an issue for them. So maybe it really will be an issue and he's actually protecting her until she's a couple of years older and it doesn't seem as bad. Like, you kind of got to go by him. It's his family.
But also you kind of got to be like, this is my decision. This is my girlfriend.
That's not
I stand
how it
by
works,
her.
though. If Kaci listens to our opinion and if she came round and there was someone, she asks me a lot of stuff about people. So like my thoughts, and if I said, I think that's I think the age gap or whatever I say.
She wouldn't keep them a secret.
No, because
I think it's the first dilemma with me and Sarah don't really agree on it.
No, because what I'm saying is it's his family. He knows what they're like. And if he does know that they're going to be quite opinionated and it's not going to go well, why try and change what he's thinking? Like, because
I guess my mind went somewhere else. Like I thought like maybe, I don't know, there was like another reason that he's not being honest about something.
Well, he's met all the brothers and sisters, the family, they said, other than the mum and dad, and they've met the friends. So I don't think it's a red flag in that. I think
if you believe his reasoning is true, then I think you just have to trust that he is doing what he feels is best for your relationship. If you feel like there's something more to it, then maybe you do. No, you can't just have this like niggling feeling the whole time, right? I think that will just like play on your mind all the time. If you felt like I wasn't introducing to my mum and dad for a reason other than what I'm actually telling you, you wouldn't be able to just drop it, would you?
No, but you also have to. It's his family, and you have to kind of go by him. He knows them best of how they're going to be, and if it's not going to be a positive experience, why does he want to have that? Why does he want to have them on the phone? Like when he does speak on the phone, it's that negativeness. So I
suppose if he's not really close with his mum and dad,
the fact that you've met the friends and the siblings, I think it's not a red flag in the way you're thinking.
Yeah. All right. Maybe you just need to trust him.
Yeah.
Maybe
because she said she's 18, nearly 19. Like maybe when she's a little bit older,
as soon as you're in your 20s, like as soon as you hit 20s,
she's nearly
like
20.
a 20-year-old dating a 27-year-old.
It doesn't feel as bad. So like if Kaci,
I don't think I'd be happy if Kaci at 19 was dating a 25-year-old.
Exactly.
I will be honest.
But we aren't that opinionated. Like we would say to her, like, "Oh, I'm not sure on this," but we would probably, I don't know, because we haven't been in that situation. But say we are people that would find that really like not okay, and we voice that, Kaci, then that would jeopardize her relationship. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Oh, okay.
Kaci being 19 now, but if she was 18,
to Sarah's advice, it's way better.
Think last year, if she came to you and said, "I live with a 25-year-old."
Yeah, even if she said that to me now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So just give him his time. Like the fact that he's with you, he's met them, like he obviously does love you. You just need in your own time and Yeah. It's quite a grown-up decision and it's quite a grown-up thing. So just wait a little bit and yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Good luck with that. Let us know how you get on.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm really sorry, but today's episode is a little bit shorter than it usually is. Sarah has an appointment, which she just feels is just way more important than being on this podcast. Like, guys, I clear my diary for you guys, okay? I am committed
You
to
don't
this.
clear nothing. I clear your diary for you.
Sarah clears my diary for you guys.
And it's actually him that has an appointment. He's got hemorrhoids, so we're off to the
Oh,
doctor.
that's so not true. That is not true, okay?
Don't.
Guys, it's absolutely, I promise you, it's not
If
true.
we're at 100k, I'll pants down him for you all to
That's
see.
so weird. That is so weird. That's so cringe. I literally
know.
got the thought of that. Guys, I was like, just first of all, it's 100% not true. We're leaving because Sarah has an appointment. But anyway,
So,
if you haven't already,
guys,
please subscribe to the channel. Okay.
Thanks
and
for listening.
I just need to get it out of my
and
head.
We will see you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.